Welcome back, everybody, to some more Judgment Apocalypse survival simulation. We've got an attack imminent, coming in 462 seconds, but other than that, the base is not looking half bad. I've gone ahead and finished up the wall kind of to here. Do need to replace this, but I've got to get some more mines and stuff up. I did get one metal mine here, but yeah, things definitely moving along. Still working on the geologist station uncovering any rock and clay I have so I can keep brick production and stuff going. We're going to go ahead and get through this attack here, and then I think we're going to go ahead and probably do this mission. Now, I do have Archangel and Joshua here. They are the only people that are currently doing there we go. They are the only people currently doing melee. Everybody else has switched over to guns. So I'm going to go ahead and get these two switched over as well. Joshua's going to graduate to become a rifleman. So you can take a look at his skills here. He's actually got rifles, so he can work on that. Eventually get rare firearms, rare tech, or sniper rifles, whichever one I want to go with. Might give him the coil rifle or something. It's a pretty good gun. And then Archangel here can actually do automatic weapons. In fact, he's like the only person in my group who could do automatic weapons. So luckily, with both of these guys, I progressed down chains that didn't really help that much for melee. Just gave some armor and stuff, but it's still stuff, the max health and everything, still stuff that they can use as a gunman as well. So we'll have Archangel start progressing towards the automatic weapons. He's actually pretty close to leveling up. And then he's going to use that Sterling SMG that I've got just chilling. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just swap them out now for guns and get rid of their swords, because they're just not doing that good. In fact, they haven't really been leveling up that quickly, primarily because they are using these swords, so they're not getting a lot of attacking in. So we'll just give them both Uzis for now. I can't make a sniper rifle anyways, nor could they use it. I could do the railgun, but again, they can't use it. Coil gun, stuff like that. Boy, the railgun, though, that's pretty good. Obsidian composites and all that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually showed this last time, but I did get the sniper rifle, railgun, and stuff unlocked. So we're pretty good there. We've got the samurai armor as well, which we can get here soon. Pretty good, actually. Gives you really good movement, speed, and evasion for a special ability. And then 120 health, 45 evasion, a little less armor, but you get that evasion. I'm still pretty much happy with the Kevlar though, so I'll probably just stick with that. What's it taking to get, why is my cloth, okay, it takes wool, and I've got a lot of wool. I'm gonna up this to, we're gonna go 60 and 50, just to kind of, well, you know what, just leave it. They're working on it. We just need to get more crafting areas set up. I'm still in the process of trying to get everything sort of moved around. That's kind of where we're at. This here is all set up, so we're going to see how this operates. I haven't torn this wall down yet because I've had no need to, and I kind of wanted to make sure, depending on where the attack came in, that they would definitely spawn out here and travel around, which I think they will. I've got more metal resources down here, which I'm going to set up for at some point, so I can keep all that coming in. And then the 4 houses at each corner, like I had said before. I don't know where I'm going to expand after this. I'll probably tear this down. How am I doing on wood? I'm actually pretty good. So we'll get this cut down, and then I could put a bunch of trees down here or extend the farm. I haven't really figured out fully how I want to lay the whole base out. I thought about just redoing a lot of stuff here to try and make it a little bit more organized. I want to get all the arcane stuff actually in one area and all the crafting stuff in one area. Maybe I thought about doing a gigantic like arcane sort of area down here once this is all gone and I get rid of this. So this could all be arcane. Then I could build over to here, and this whole corner can be farming. So this farming area can just kind of progress down and into the corner, and that will grow the other sides here. We could have a whole crafting area up here. And then up here we'll have a just odds and end area, trees, crafting maybe drifting into this area, stuff like that. And then We'll have sleeping areas in each spot, plus a sleeping area in the center, and that'll kind of allow everybody to have their own location. I think it'll make the place a little bit more efficient, but what do I know? I'm not like a professional or anything, but this is definitely the best game I've had. I just got to get these replaced with barrels. And then I don't have anybody that could do this, that could build these, so I'll have to deal with that. Perfect, so we got improved concentration, which was something I actually went with here. So that'll give us a little bit of an increase in the research and occult research speed. If we actually take a look at research, and we head down, I got to get research kits to advance here. Down here, same thing, but we did get the mineral extraction. Like you guys saw, smoke bombs, it's actually brand new. There's been an update to the game. I should have probably mentioned that. So, luckily seems to be save game compatible. So there's a couple of things I unlocked, like those smoke bombs. Kind of cool. A couple of stuff to make, disappearing powder. To make actually melee a little bit more efficient and effective, which is kind of cool. But we're getting rid of melee guys anyways, so. Yeah, I got to get composites here. It's going to be my next big thing. That and mining techniques. I want the composites because I need composites to make a lot of different weapons. Down here, still haven't grabbed advanced pistols or swords, probably won't. I do want the assault rifles. I need research data to do that. Then I was kind of working on occult, so I need research materials if I want to keep this going, but I do want to get into the dark magic and the holy magic, so I can mess with that some. Over here in rituals, I did pick up light and dark, so I get the dark altar and holy altar. We could play with that some. And I did get demon binding for summoning imps and ghosts and demon stamina, so I'll mess with that as well. And then for the god realm, we need a lot of stuff. So it's kind of just, that gives you guys an idea, because I think I did some stuff off camera. So activate defense plan. Yes, let's go. We'll speed it up a bit. I think everybody's pretty much on at this point. There's a few people that are still not queued up, but everybody's in the base. I did, I think, rescue a few more people as well. Just so everybody knows. And I guess we'll just see how this does. So what are we looking at? Oh, I've never seen these. Holy crap, straight from tales told by the Chinese, this monstrosity can suck human life force straight out of their body. Okay, yeah, that's my first time seeing that. And we got a lot of them. Holy crap. Alright, we'll see how we do. Okay, they don't seem to have a lot of range, so that's good. Yeah, their range is pretty short. So they shouldn't be too much of a nuisance, although this is making me a little nervous. That's why I gotta get these walls back so I can get all lined up here. Most people here just don't have the range. But there we go. Obviously the ghost being able to get us a little bit there. No way. Oh, I thought he'd have range. We're good though. Perfect, and the Legion's down as well. Yeah, this is gonna be a walk. Good. The Possessor probably get some shots in though. Yep. But nothing we couldn't clean up. Now just the one Legion. Taking his time across the map. I wouldn't mind the faster settings. I know it can be dangerous, but I really think they should be unlocked. Or at least give me the option to use them. If somebody uses them and messes up, then I feel like that's on them. Because I want to speed it up right now. I know this Legion's toast. But there we go anyways. Alright. So a little bit more experience there. I'm hoping my melee guys will be able to get in here on the shooting once I get their weapons built. They'll be able to get some experience also. Alright, but now we can actually start working on a few things. What's Wicked Fox doing here? No task? It's academic? You have no tasks at all? Really? Just nothing. Occult research, actual research, quarry, trees, craft. Okay, he really has nothing to do. So let's go ahead and chop these trees down. That'll give him something to do. There he goes. Oh, he's gonna go sleep now. Well, that's fine. I got a lot of building and stuff as well. So it seems like they did spawn like within here, which I didn't think they would. So a lot of this can be destroyed to start making room for the moving and expanding of the base. Like I said, this could be an arcane crafting, constructing, and rituals area down in the bottom left-hand corner. So we can start getting that set up. And start moving a lot of our other stuff down here so we can destroy those buildings to expand the base off that way as well. I'll go ahead and destroy these because I think I can replace them with barrels. We should have the materials to do it. If we don't, I just doomed myself. I probably should have checked first, but pretty sure we got enough. Yep, and we do. So they'll go ahead and get that all set up. And we'll destroy this one just simply so I can get this one done. You know, should I do that though? Or should I just go ahead and do this? Probably should just go ahead and expand this out and be done with it. Let me see if I've got... I could do the stone house. I know I did just this here. I probably should have done a stone house down there. I realized later on that what I did was a mistake. And I can always replace it with the stone house. So let's do the stone house down here. Because that ends up eating up a lot of space. And it looks like we're going to be able to get this done now. This will actually go away if I want to keep coming up to here. But I don't think I'll move any of this just yet. But let's, yeah, we'll waste a lot of materials. But let's, yeah, see, I don't even have enough anyways. So let's just plan on doing that. Hopefully we'll get enough here in time. I'm not going to leave yet to do the mission until I have this at a point where it can be closed off. We're going to do some base things today is basically what we're doing. I want to keep this mine going though. So let me get that set up as well. I might be able to get multiple people mining. Looks like it's just Leo right now actually cutting trees down. Which is fine. If this is going to be the farming area down here, I could actually probably do... Well, I'm going to do tree sowing pretty much anywhere I can fit it. I've already made my mind up on that. Any place in the area I can put trees, I'm going to put them. All right, we've got the two Uzis, so let's go ahead and switch Archangel for an Uzi and Joshua for an Uzi. It's just going to help so much more when we go into combat. I believe I still... Let's see, I have one more Kevlar vest as well. I only need to replace... 5 more and I'll be all set. Everybody will be equipped. So we'll get one more built. I did run out of wood. So that's a good thing we're cutting the trees down. Food is looking good and water is looking great. We've got plenty of scraps too, and I don't know what I'm going to buy yet with it because there's a lot of things I can make now. Once I get composites researched, we'll be even better off. How are we looking on that? Almost halfway there. Only Tarsus is doing research right now. Not sure where everybody else is. I guess helping with the construction because I've got Deku Zombie and Kyle. You know, it's funny because I feel like we have so many people and yet I could probably fit so many more. Now Beckett's down here training and I feel like he could probably be doing something else. I might actually get rid of the training area. I know it helps, but... you know, at the same time, I feel like there's so many things in the colony that could just be getting done. Let's just have him help with the mining, actually. Because I need more metal resources, and I'm going to have 2 metal mines here in a second. And then I've got the minerals still. Plus, I think that might actually be part of the geologist station, maybe? I'm not sure. But I need somebody doing that, too, because I think I've got a little bit of stones. But I'm getting kind of low. Man, I wish I could build that. I need to really get somebody back up on that. For sure. And then at some point, I know I'm going to want a stone house down here so I can start moving some of my crafting stuff. See, I never should have... Ooh, maybe it actually makes sense. Well, we're doing farming down here, and I don't need a lot of stuff for farming. That's going to be beds and a food area. So I don't see them really doing crafting down there. But down here where the occult stuff was going to go, I could have actually put a stone area wall here I'm sorry, a stone building there, and then I wouldn't have had to do all this. But at this point, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even make a difference because I already built the walls. I just got to keep that in mind for the crafting area up here that I could do it like that. Save myself some resources. I don't see how... Oh, unless I do the farming down here, but then all this would have to move, which it can't. It can't at all. So I'd have to move all of this, which I could do. I think I plan on doing it, so maybe I'll do the farming area down here then. And I could get rid of these, and if I do the occult area down here, then I can replace this with... Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. It'll save me some metal resources. So we'll do occult down here. I could build this nice big house. Now, is this the big house I actually built there? I meant to do the small stone house. Oh, I'd have to do the bigger one if I wanted it to take the whole corner. Or I'd have to flip it this way. Because of where the door falls. Obviously, I could do that, but... Because I don't think the big house makes as much sense, but I guess I'll put some beds in there and maybe a crafting table or something. So I'll do the other big house here. And that'll actually finish that off, so that'll be perfect. And if I want to do this, the small house here, I can't. So, because it'll block that door. So that's fine. Yep, that's fine. So then all this occult stuff will move down here. So the farms will start moving down here. Now what I'll do is I'll start building farms down in this area, and then eventually I'll delete these farms as they get replaced. I'll kind of find a nice way to lay the farms out. These mineral resources shouldn't be too much in my way. I'll go ahead and get rid of those ones next and set up my mineral mines. So I'm trying to get the metal ones down here. Let's see what we've got. Anything worth buying? Red Devil. I've got a lot of scrap now, so I know I've got some stuff I want to sell. I'll sell that. And I'll go ahead and sell the 2 swords. So that's some extra scrap there. We've got 2,600. You know, everything else here, pretty important. And camouflage vest, not really worth it. The Red Devil's definitely good, but it's actually a common item. Which is crazy because it's pretty damn good. It gives you a movement speed bonus, more health than the Kevlar vest, lots of evasion, and pretty good armor. Armor 7, but Leprechaun Quiver for an attack speed with bows. The Blessed Pistol. I do have some people that can use holy weapons. I think I'm just gonna save. Academic thesis. No, okay. Maybe I'll get some research kits or something in a trade. I do need obsidian, though. Can be found in lava areas. Let me look at crafting real quick. I need obsidian for the railgun. I actually need it for the sniper rifle, too. Why don't I buy the 4 obsidian? I'm not going to get the railgun, I don't think. But I can get it for the sniper rifle. Boy, that railgun is really, really good. A little less attack speed, but pretty good range. Good accuracy. Yeah, not bad. But, yeah, we'll go with the 4 obsidian for the sniper rifle. That's a lot, but it offsets some of the swords and stuff we sold, so it ain't too bad. Alright, let's speed things up, because I realize I've been going on kind of the slower speed. For no good reason. Who leveled up? Ah, Reven did. And Reven is working on, his crafting speed, huh? He's using a Tommy gun right now. Maybe we'll do tech weapons with him at some point. Or dark weapons. But yeah, let's keep his crafting going. We definitely need more people crafting. Is he actually doing, is that one of his priorities? Yeah, so that'll be nice. That'll definitely be nice. Ooh, do I want to go for it? I mean, I could definitely use another person. I'll keep deleting these as I'm thinking about it. We could definitely use another person. We've got a lot of people, but I will say that these missions are getting super risky. Super, super risky. Let's have a look. It's close by. It's got 2 of those guys. They must be brand new. Ooh. You know, I'm going to let it go. I am. I'm going to let it go. All right, Deku's getting that up. We've got that all finished, which is nice. So this area is pretty much set for setting up a farming spot. Okay, Sir Camo, he was working on his pistols. Now he could go for weapons specialist, get rare firearms or rare occult weapons. Or we could just jump right into something else. Work on his marksmanship. We can give him automatic weapons, but we worked on pistols. I don't think, unless I can get like a rare firearm pistol, I'm not sure if that's a thing. Rare firearms, rare tech weapons, rare nature armor. Get a marksmanship. I guess this gives him pistols attack speed. Yeah, he's going to keep his pistol. I guess I'll just give him the weapon specialist. Maybe we'll get like a rare pistol. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. Wow, they're still working on that. Mining's doing good. I should have a pretty good amount of metal at this point, but I don't see where I'm going to expand the base. All right, Beckett, what are we doing with you? Let's see. What are we doing with you? You're an occultist, so you get an occult research bonus. We can keep working on that. Then you get work speed bonus in rare holy armor or rare dark armor, depending on what we go with. If we do rituals, so maybe that makes sense, or holy weapons. If we wanted to make a holy weapon. Or dark weapons. I guess I'd have to look at them both first and see. And increase your damage. Boy, he's Beckett's pretty good. I might put him in my main attack squad once he gets fully kited. So, holy or dark weapons, I don't know which one yet. So I should probably just go with something that's going to help everything all around, which would be increasing his damage. And give him a paramedic kit. I think I'm going to swap him out for somebody. I guess I just don't know who yet. I'd have to look. Oh, everybody's leveling up. Tarsus, you have not leveled up in a while. You could actually go for construction, but it's not really worth having you do. Who is my main construction person? I think they all pretty much died, if I remember. Did anybody else do construction? Because I might have Tarsus start doing construction. Okay, Zombie can do construction, so he's going to have to do that. I need somebody to be able to get... Okay, and DAP. So there are people who can do it. So I'm going to keep Tarsus working on his evasion. All right. So we need composites if we want to make the sniper rifle. I think we're probably not going to send our group to the Hellgate just yet. I think we should go get composites, though, so that we can do that. Let me see if there's any composites out here. Or I could go for... more research kits, but... Okay, there's composite all the way out here. Maybe one of these factories in the distance. You gotta go pretty far out for composites. Oh, I did find the edge of the map, by the way. I know I did that off camera. This whole zone I actually explored off camera. The edge of the map stuff is like nuts. I've never seen anything like it. And there's creatures here that a lich, a morax, a shittum, a demogorgon. I mean, these are crazy. But look at this stuff: plasma pack, glass, aluminum, phosphorus. Look at this stuff. I can't pronounce half this shit. There's so much stuff here. So batteries, aether, arcane scrolls. There's a quarry here. So I mean, there's some crazy, crazy stuff if you start getting to the edge of the map. But there is an edge of the map. So you could eventually explore everything on the map. I think that'd be pretty cool. I should be able to get composites soon, actually. Maybe I could just see what it is to build them before I take the risk. I'm really close. Let's just play it out a little bit longer and see what happens. I don't mind having a nice little base constructing episode here anyways. We're going to want to get our vegetable farms down. I'll probably just lay them out going this way or something. And then a group of wheat farms next to that. And then hopefully I'll have these cleaned up and I'll do a big group of animal farms. I wanted to replace this though with the bigger stone house so I could put more beds. Stone house kind of like this maybe. I could have a lot of beds and a food table. And then each corner I think is going to have a crafting table. So people could craft wherever. I'm just going to have a crafting table in each one. So as soon as he's done with this, I'm going to move the beds and food over to here. Okay, I haven't really been doing the assistant stuff, and the colonies aren't liking that too much, but I'm not going to risk my guys. I'm just not going to do it. All right, there's Zombie right there, so we could keep working on his crafting. He's been building mostly. When he's not building, he really should be crafting. And do I have people crafting that probably don't need to be crafting now? Or 50, 175, 160, 20. Probably Richard doesn't have to, but I'll just leave it. So I could keep working on zombies crafting, or we start going for the construction. I think we're going to start going for the construction for zombie and actually go to priorities and have zombie. Since I lost my main construction guy, yeah, make sure he's doing building priority. All right, I'm going to move the food table over to here and the beds over to here. So I can get this deconstructed and get a stone house up. And I can make the bigger stone house. Ooh, enemy spotting party. Maybe I want to hold off on that. Okay, Archangel, finally. Damn, you haven't leveled up in a long time. Automatic weapons for sure for you. Does that mean you can use it? No, so we got to get you to rare firearms to be able to use the automatic weapons. But we're going to start leveling that up. We should get there fairly quickly now that you've got a gun. And you can actually get some experience because you can get some combat in. Okay, spotting. Nope, not even going to worry about it. Like I said, bringing him to the base at this point significantly better than trying to mess with anything else. Going to ignore the assistance request. I think I'll have to quarry that to get it out of my way, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. The stone house is going to take up... Okay, here we go. It's going to take up about that much space. Yeah, that definitely has to go. So I'll just get rid of everything within that space. And this is looking good, so I can start moving my arcane stuff here soon. And I'll actually get the magic circle down here as well on the outside of my arcane area. Damn, nice. We're getting a lot of leveling up going. What about you, Joshua? Okay, so you have this last area here. I made you very resilient. So really beefy. I think Joshua might be in my party. I can't remember now. So obviously we're going to grab the protection. We get dirty fighting, so he gets armor piercing, or Satanist can equip rare dark armor. I think we might give him that armor piercing. Or the protection. But I probably won't use that as much. Let's give him the armor piercing. Might put him in my main group anyways. After that, probably work on rifles. He could do rare tech weapons, so we could give him a really nice tech rifle. Let me see who's in my group. Is he in my group? He is. Okay, I think my group's pretty good right now with everybody that's in it. I forgot Tarsus was in it. And I'm working on what with him now? What did I switch over to? Evasion. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Eventually we might swap Tarsus for somebody else. I don't know who. Alright, let's get everybody in. Nobody's outside the base, so that's good. Alright. And I don't see anything else too crazy. Fallen Angel coming in, but... Legion. A lot of Fallen Angels down here. Oh yeah, the Fallen Angels might give us a hard time. Keep an eye on who they're shooting. They've been focusing on Hyper mainly. Go ahead and speed this up because you can already see the Legions are going to take a while to get in here. Go ahead and watch Hyper. See, they really focus on Hyper. Wicked Fox is right there, though. He can heal. Do I have any more? Nope, just a Legion, so I'm not going to worry about moving him. But Hyper's in my main group. So if I want to send him out for something, I'll have to make sure he's healed up. And there we go. Mission accomplished. Another great defense. Everybody getting a little bit more experience in there. All right, so I'm going to leave it off here since we're out of time. A little bit of base stuff today. But next episode, we'll go ahead and do that mission as soon as everybody's healed up. We'll do a little bit more base stuff in the next episode as well as we continue to expand out and cover the whole map. Not going to worry too much about expanding up here and doing the crafting area and such because I got all this like blood rubies and stuff. So I don't think that's as important. I still got to get all of this pushed back. And to do that, I'm going to have to move a lot of this stuff. So it's just a matter of kind of getting all that set up. But I think it'll be good with the new base setup anyways. I'm definitely excited to get things all laid out and such. With that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.